Welcome into this carrier update. I'm Tony Mulvey, joined by Donnie Gilbert. Donnie, going to start this morning looking at diesel fuel prices. Obviously, still seeing some positive signs, moving lower, just not really at the rate we would like to see it move lower.
Yes, but there are a lot more positive things. That's why I pulled this chart up. The dark blue is the retail diesel fuel prices, and the green is our rack prices, quote, the wholesale prices.
Yep.
Now, the reason I wanted to draw this back is we're currently at 465. Now, we peaked out in December, and we saw a nice drop in December all the way through January. And this little point here in January is slightly below where we are now.
Yep.
Besides that point, the last time we were this low, March of 2022. So we are almost to the lowest point in almost a year.
Yep.
So hopefully we'll continue to go down. Other positive signs, our rack price here in green, it continues to go down. We've seen a day where it kind of stalled out. That happens. There's many days where it stalls out. And hopefully it will continue to go on down. And if it does, then we'll continue going down. Now there's plenty of room. I don't have it up here today, but I believe the split is $1.62 today.
Yep.
So there's plenty of room in there for these prices to continue to go down. That would need to close up about 40 cents before we start seeing it push the actual retail price of diesel back up. So here for at least the next few days, possibly a few weeks, we might see diesel fuel prices continue to go down. And the other semi-positive side, let's say, is demand for diesel isn't as high right now in February as it would be in maybe May, June, July, months like that, December. So hopefully with a lower demand, it can help these prices continue to fall.
Yeah, I mean, if you look there in January, right, we saw that uptick in the rack price, and really where you're talking about, I mean, it's a very small increase, right? So we could see the rack price move up without it necessarily affecting the retail market, which is okay. Like you said, we got that 40-cent kind of buffer zone right now. But with that, I mean, you can see how quickly it can change too. I mean, look in early October, look in August, look back May into early June, you saw 40-cent swings happen within a week.
Yeah,
so it's definitely to pay attention to.
Yeah, it comes down at a couple cents and it jumps up 3 or 4 cents. That's a 5-cent buffer. A couple of days of that 40 cents is gone. You are correct, Tony. Let's go to the next chart here real quick. So I brought up our DTS, same. This is the same exact thing, except it's on a U.S. map broken down by the markets. And I love looking at this because these whiter areas, this is the area that's the cheapest in diesel fuel. As you move out from this to the east or to the west, you see it start to put some blue color in.
Yep.
Rates are going up some. As you get into the northeast here, we're well over $5 a gallon. And of course, I brought up San Francisco over here, put my cursor over it. An average diesel truck stop price of $5.74. And we've come down a lot. It was well over $6. So that's kind of scary out there. That's why it's so hard to work right now out in California. You need good rates, and rates aren't there. Go to the next chart here just real quick. Cheapest we've seen, Oklahoma City. You can bring DTS up on a chart here. Oklahoma City, the average price is $3.89. And you can bring other markets up on a chart if you wish, Tony.
Awesome stuff. Thank you as always, Donnie. We'll be sure to check in with you again a little later. Right now, we'll hand it back over to Kaylee Nix.